What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? I'm back, bro, and I'm finally feeling good. We're gonna work on the hoodie. For now, trading, I have a personal, but the market ain't looking good. But let me first send this to my Discord. As usual, kinda feels weird after disappearing for such a long time, but um, let's just put it. Oh, not this one. Okay, let's put this to the second monitor and let's start, bro. Where have I been? I'm gonna start with that, bro. I've been at the lowest point in my life. Definitely, I was actually pretty close to killing myself, even if you are saying that. But I was down bad, and I started recovering. How did I recover? I first asked myself, okay, what brings me happiness? What makes me feel good, no matter what I do, no matter what results I get. And I came up with a couple answers. Like, first, the biggest one was working out, because since I was a kid, bro, I worked out. I did karate from 6 years old to like 16, 14, and then I did football and working out. So my brain, since I was such a young kid, like my brain, when my brain was in development, I educated it with karate and when working out. So of course that's like at this point it's a part of me, and I cannot get rid of it. So first, like 70% of my inner state is determined by working out. So I started working out. Second and third thing are taking care of yourself, of course, like showering, like trimming your beard. These things make you feel better. You cannot really deny it. And third was cleaning my room. Every single day I clean my room. Every single day I wake up, I meditate, and I clean my room. Like, that already makes me feel so much better. Working out and taking care of yourself, like showering daily and yeah, trimming your beard and so on and so forth. So these things have made me feel better. And now I'm slowly healing and coming back. I finally feel good. So what I wanted to talk about is, yeah, the hoodie. I want to make my first hoodie before Christmas, just out of fun, just for me to wear. And I found a way of doing it. It's not the best way, but it's the easiest way. And for the first hoodie, we should go for it. So we have this print on demand. It's called, basically, you order a hoodie and you tell them what you want printed on your shirt. So this is pretty cool, actually. It's 23, okay, 23 euros without customization. I'm curious how much customization we'll add. This is 25, okay, now. And what we can do here is we just order a hoodie. Basically, we don't have so much access to customization, like giving it an acid wash or yeah, many other things. We just can basically print on it. That's the unlucky part. For example, compared to if we would go to Alibaba and just search how do I go back, oops, hoodie, right? We can get an acid wash, we can get whatever we want. So we have way better options on Alibaba. But if you look on Alibaba, they have a min order of like 50 pieces, 100 pieces. Very few ones have small. See, they all have 30 pieces, 20 pieces, so you cannot really order one. I want to order one, right? And there is other things, like if you're importing from China or something like this. See, China, this includes import fees and a lot of other things I'm not yet aware of. I do not know about. So it's too early for me to be trying to do this right now. That's just the conclusion. So we will do print on demand. Where the fuck did I really close that? And we can come here, for example, what is embroidery? This is basically stitching, like almost like stitching, you're gonna see. So we have two options. Printing means a print. I don't know how to really explain, right? But let's go to embroidery. Let's create product template and let's just try out and see. I'm also gonna look at trading, but the market doesn't look good though, and I don't really plan. So here we have some images, whatever we want to put on the hoodie. Let's try this one. I like the black one. Hi, brother. Hi. I haven't seen you in a while. I don't know why too many colors. Oh, I think we forgot to wait. Apparently you have to pay for this as well, so let me explain. When you go create product, when you're embroidering, you have, if you're going with a standard plan, you're gonna have limited access to the color you're gonna do the logo with. But if you go with unlimited color, which is like $13, yeah, let's try. Nice to hear you after a while. Yeah, bro, I'm finally better, bro. Thank you, thank you for being here, bro. Like even after you disappeared. Um, yeah, I'm finally good now. Thank you for your concern, and I really appreciate that. Some people are still here, right? We go with our center, and now we apply this, bro. Bruh, 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 bruh. I wonder what Liquidity Enjoyer is. Do you guys remember him? He was one of my very good friends out of the group, not gonna lie. Bro, we went again with that bullshit, bro. I'm stupid, bro. I'm stupid. I've been doing this shit like 5 times and not accomplishing anything, but let's do it again, and hopefully this time we're gonna make it fine. Unlimited color. Wait, it doesn't let me do unlimited color. Okay. But this is gonna be really small. I don't wanna do this small though. Oh wait, yeah. We selected the wrong one. So we can go with limited color then and make a large center. So see, it's kinda limiting. We can't do everything that we wanna do. So we have to go like this, go normal color, and then we go large center. We cannot have too many colors, otherwise it's gonna fuck our. Let's try. Why, bro? What is too many colors? What do you mean? Where is it? Test 3. Oh yeah. Why? I don't know, bro. I'm just like very passionate about clothes. I have this artistic side of myself, like drawing and things like that, and I just, it kind of combines everything. It also combines basically a lot of my Photoshop skills. It combines editing. It combines marketing. It's a business. It's pretty much, yeah, it combines everything. Yeah. What do you think about this? I think it looks pretty cool as a logo, what I did, but yeah, apparently this has too many colors. You can't do it. I had another. Bro, these are all like, look how the old logos were looking. The old logos were looking horrible. I think it's this one, but I fucked it up. Oh, it's this one. This one is also like a purple variant. It looks pretty good. Like the purple and the orange one look very good. I wonder if I can still do. Yeah, they look pretty fucking good. This is too much. Oh, it's this one, so untitled. Why is it untitled, guy? But didn't I have it saved here? I did have it saved, okay. It's kind of black. Wait, one. Yesterday I did some mock-ups, so look at this. I did some mock-ups where it looked pretty good. Oh, I actually saved it here. So it looks pretty fucking good with this gray, but it kind of automatically transformed it into a gray, so now it's black. Can we do gray? Oh, okay. So this is the colors that we have access to, really. With a gray, it doesn't look bad, actually. But you're very limited. Look at this. This is too bright. This doesn't look bad, but I don't like it. This is cool, but it's too bright. This is decent, but on a different hoodie color. But how it's not like this though, is it? This is a darker gray. Heavy blend hoodie. Wait, are we having the same hoodie, or am I tripping? Am I stupid? Let me see. Oh, why did I, bro? I'm tripping. Heavy blend hoodie. Oh, I think it's a different one. Yeah, it's a different one. That's why. Kinda has the same pictures though. But this doesn't look bad either though. Does it look bad though? Am I tripping? I feel like it looks good, but let's trim it to the point where our A also fits in so it doesn't get cropped. And as an embroidery, this looks pretty cool. We're gonna add two more things. We're gonna add wrists, but we will add the symbol. I do not know yet what the symbol will be, but let's try and see if we have, because I had a lot of photos saved. Not an inspiration. Where the fuck did I save them? I do not know. Right. I don't. Testing files. No. This one? Nah. Where the fuck did I save those pictures, bro? But look, bro. Look how the final, like the kind of the early versions of the logo look like compared to, yeah, this. It looks so different. And it looks 10 times better. Of course, we have like this small issue here with the Y, but we're gonna remove that. And we're gonna do something about these lines here, but yeah. But this is a print. This is not even, wait, let me see. Designs. Mockups here. Why isn't it large, bro? I know I had a close picture of the logo. Yeah, I also did it on white. A friend of mine likes it more on white, but yeah, this is stitching. Like, see, stitching has this pattern. It's, I don't know how to explain. Yeah, it looks decent on white, but I still don't really like it that much. I remember I had a close-up picture, not white though. Let me search this 1 second. We should add some music though. What? Oh yeah, is it in Facebook? Yeah, my bad. I fucking did it on my main. Oh yeah, let's see. Look how it looks on black. I'm gonna save this. Markups here, close up. This looks pretty fucking good even with it trimmed here, but let's try it again. We have this. This is our, oh, not this, my bad. Let's try a different one. We had this, but it's not cropped, the background of it. The problem is I do not know where that was saved. Textures. Textures are pretty cool, so we can use also something like this. Details. Yeah, man, I'm stupid, bruh. Bruh. Imagine adding something like this. Let's try and do that shit, but we need to save it. Okay. So now we need to do the. I did get a bit better at Photoshop. Let's see if it removes or it fucks it up. Yeah, it kind of fucks it up. Photoshop is sometimes stupid though. It doesn't even recognize. You should easily fucking see the edges here, but for some reason it doesn't. Look, it fucking highlights the black. This is stupid, bro. Why is Photoshop so bad at determining the edges of this? Oops. Look, you have to fucking do it manually, bro, which kind of sucks. Because if you do it manually, it's most likely you're gonna have some issues. And it takes way more time. But, yeah, this is one side of the clothing brand that really comes in. A lot of work. And I've put in, bro, a lot of work with the clothing brand actually, like off camera. I kind of didn't stream, but I have recorded a lot. So there's gonna be all this journey of me even reaching this point where I am right now is documented pretty much. So it's gonna be in a YouTube video at some point. Just letting you know. I have never really seen um YouTube videos that kind of show the whole process of what it takes to make your first clothing brand. You get what I mean? I haven't really seen it, the full process from like the ground up. People just show what it takes to be like selling or shit like that, and packaging products, but it's a lot more things than packaging products. It's a lot that it takes for you to reach the point where you're packaging products. But this might look pretty cool on the sleeve. We're kind of doing that as a test. It's not probably not gonna be our final design, most likely. Why did it fuck this up, bro? Bruddy. Bro. It's not doing such a bad job, but it's not doing great either. Now, why is it so hard? Like, that's what I don't understand. Cause think about it, it's a fucking black background, and then it's a huge contrast to the color of the design. So why is it struggling to do that? You know, it doesn't make sense. Should make this smaller. And what I also like about a clothing brand is that, bro, it basically puts all my skills into one thing. Like, I thought what I learned until now with Photoshop for YouTube and all these things were never gonna be of use to me, but they are apparently. Cause most of what I'm doing is in Photoshop and Illustrator. I think, please don't tell my Photoshop crashed, bro. I think it crashed. Hello. Oh, it didn't. I think it's maybe like a bug. The screen crashed. See, like this part. I don't know what. Are we gonna have to redo this from zero, brody? Look at my cursor. Bro, what is happening? My PC. Whatever. Let's. Bruh. Let me get out. Oh, I can save. Hacker. Save changes. Hacker details. Okay. File. Open. Bruh. We have to do it from scratch. Oh my god. Why are you doing this to me, bro? We have to redo this shit, brody. It's kind of funny how the universe sometimes plays with you, bro. Not necessarily the universe, just Photoshop. It kind of fucks you and you have to do the work all over again, but it is what it is. What can we do, bro? Like, I want to do this. I want to see how this shit looks on a sleeve just for like experimenting. Okay. Oops. Please, like, come on here. It's an easy job you have to do. But of course it fucks up because it's Photoshop, gang. What do you expect? At least these ones are kind of satisfying to do. Boom. This and this. And we also have to do this left side, but it's a pretty cool design. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. I want to use something with meaning though. I don't want to just throw a fucking this one. It looks cool. It looks pretty cool. Let's see. Let me have this open. My bad. Bro. Okay, I got scared. This one right there. This one right there. And like that. It's not such a hard job, bro. Why, what is he doing? Would you do this as a full-time job? That's my question. Like, just work in Photoshop and do selections. Photoshop is nice though, it's kind of fun. It's just a little bit techy. It's too techy. Too many things, too clunky in a sense. I really like Procreate more. I don't know if you guys heard about that. It's an app that's available only on like iOS, sadly. And with an iPad and with a pencil, yeah, you're fucking cooking designs. That's what I want to invest in eventually. Now we need to do the drips. Blah. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Oh, let's check trading. Let's see. I forgot. Why am I on Doge? What are we doing here actually? It's kind of fucking weird. It's just been retracing the whole like December price action, just been retracing. We did it. Oh, look at this shit. We did it inverse of an order block. Doesn't look bad though. But look, we have equal highs here, which is very nice draw. First target. Well, hourly, we kind of have to close above this. If we close above this, we can be buying this technically, and this is our like intraday target for the 0.5. And I would say like first objective can be either Asian highs or this high. So we have now our strategy only validates the trade above this for scalping, which means 1 minute, and for intraday, which is hourly, we have to see this close, which is like right here. So they're both overlapping, which is nice because it allows for intraday targets. Usually on scalping, it's how I've been trading recently. I don't know if how you guys know or not. On the first objective, which is Asian highs here, I have, so let me go from scratch. I risk 1.5% per trade when I have intraday confirmation, which means an hourly inverse. So when I have this hourly inverse, I'm risking 1.5. Why? On first TP here, I trade how I usually trade on the scalp, and I close my 1% from here, and I let a 0.5 run towards, I don't know, intraday targets, either this one or this one. We have a lot of targets here. I don't know if we have news today, but this doesn't look bad. It looks very bullish even here, so we might look at some buys though. If we break above this, this can be a good buy. Stop loss can be at the bottom, but we don't have our own Asian high, so we're gonna have to go with, which I don't mind at all, to be honest, for a personal, and this is our hard time frame target. So we're just gonna place an alert here. We have a bit of resistance. I'm not sure we necessarily want to be buying into this, because I usually don't trade resistance, but let's think. It's a bit of resistance. It's like whole London session with silver bullet or equity open here. It's kind of a lot of orders, but that's gonna be, I think this area is going to confirm whether we break or not. We do have this as well as a kind of like target. So that's why our first TP kind of has to be here. And yeah, intraday here, even range high, but I wouldn't go for range high. We can mark it if you want, but I'll go for this. And also, if we look at Asia, we accumulated, manipulated lower, took this low actually, and retapped this FVG. Then we start breaking higher, and this is our last POI. We can clearly see that's how my strategy was. If you remember, is I trade the last inversion, or when there's no, the last point of defense, in a sense. The last point of defense for sellers in this range is here, is this FVG. When this FVG gets inverse, that's when I trade. Same with a bullish case. So let's see, I wanted to look for a sell case. I wanted to sell. What is the last point of defense for buyers? I mean, the last FVG for buyers is this one. So if this gets inverse, it kind of validates sells. But I also trade with narrative and things. So this euro looks pretty good. So we're gonna have this alert here. This area is also pretty important, even lower time frame. So we need to see this break above. This can be our entry here. And yeah, I have a small person right now. I have lost my fundeds. I'm not gonna lie about that. I have lost my fundeds. I was really bad mentally. I know I saw DAX being bullish. I think it already left. I looked today. but it just left of London Open, didn't even rebalance. Now I don't want to, in this scenario I don't really want to trace because the range high is taken here, but it does look pretty bullish, so it might not be a bad idea, but our draw is not good in a case like this. Let's get back to game clip recorded. The fuck, bruh? What the fuck, bruh? Boom. Now we have to do this, which is very tedious work. I don't know if that's a word necessarily. Is this gonna have too many colors? I mean, it's on the sleeve, so probably not. That's decent. I'm not looking to get a perfect outcome right now. And now we're gonna export this detail or trimmed. I'm just gonna save it like that, fuck it. And then we're gonna come here and upload. Where's here? Oh shit, it works actually. Ooh, this is kind of cool, isn't it, though? Imagine. I would do it slightly higher, though. I think this is... yeah, left wrist and right wrist. This is looking pretty cool. I'll do something like this, and now we're gonna come in through. This is gonna be pretty cool, just watch. We remove this, the fuck that I put the logo here, and we're gonna apply again, and now we're gonna go zoom in and make it kind of the same. Ooh, look how good it looks in fucking Stitch, and I didn't even realize. I didn't know. I was like, why does it look so good? And now when you zoom in, why it disappear now, bruh? And it looks a different color. The fuck? Okay, now it didn't. Oh my god, look how cool this fucking looks, bro. Let's go to mock-ups. This is very fucking cool. It's very cool to make clothes, bro. That's how I see it. That's what I do. It's just something fun. Instead of playing video games, I do this. It's more fun for me. Let's see, and then we can download mockups, which is very fucking cool, generated by this site printfo.com. It's a very useful tool. Even I think in just seeing how your design looks on piece of clothing, bruh. Please. Can I just do this instead? Oh no, it generated. No, bro. Fuck. Why is it taking so long to load? But it looks very cool in this color and this gray one. I really like it. And see here we have something on the sleeves. What the fuck just happened? Give me back, bruh. Product templates. What the fuck is this? I think this one is it, no? Oh, this is the white version. It didn't save for some reason. Fuck. Don't tell me we have to do it again, bro. Fuck you, buddy. The universe really fucks with me today for some reason, but that's all good. And we did do this. It doesn't look bad on Grey Arrow. Like this, and then we go left wrist and we replace. the top, same with the right. And then we're just gonna go to mock-ups. I mean, it's a bit of contrast though. It is a bit of contrast, and it's kind of big. I would definitely want it to be smaller. So we should probably go and make it smaller, right? It's misclick, bro. Like this, but how the fuck do I? It's annoying because you have to do each one manually. If I copy and paste, wouldn't it change? Nothing. Bruh. Now it looks a bit better, I would say. Something small and embroidered. It's an embroidery. So now we go. What the fuck? Bro, the universe really has something with me today, bro. Or this fucking side or something. Why doesn't it let me? 32, okay. It's not bad, 32. Let's see. This is the one. And now we come here and say download mockups. Bruh. What is you doing? What is you doing? This one, yes, edit. Not edit, bruh. Like, this site is very good, guys. I heavily recommend this site. But why am I tripping though? Why is it black? Why is it black? I selected it with white, and on the whatever, let's just download it and see. We also have a chance of respecting and going lower. This is a bullish range. It's up to if we continue this bullish range or not. If we sweep these lows, if we might come back and sweep these lows. And now it's gonna take 2,000 fucking years to download this. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Let's look at the others. AU might be bullish though. It has a lot of buy side liquidity, AU. This is a pretty good break, I would say. Sell side liquidity, the best entry would have probably been around here. This is also pretty big gap, so this is, I think it's a good buy. We can target the high. I'm probably gonna do this though, but I have to log in my broker because I have a small personal right now. Let's see. Bro, why is it black, bro? Why are you? Look at this. Oh shit, it actually doesn't look bad. Okay, so let's save this logo. Oh, I'm doing too many things at once. Okay, so I also place this straight. I don't know if we're gonna be not like this. I don't know if we're gonna rebalance, but yeah, I think stop loss is slightly lower. Where were we in this? Okay, let's come here somewhere in markups. You have to just, oops, fuck, I didn't want to open that. Create new folders here and just paste everything except these two on this, and I'll create new folder 3. Okay, this is the first part, which is the back of the hoodie. Okay, here's where we get it from. It's not, I don't know, it's not bad. I'm not sure if I like it or not. It kind of looks hard though, but I think there's things to adjust at the logo. It looks like stitching, but we don't really get high quality. I need to do something with a D. I don't like the D being on the same level with the H. It kind of fits the shape. I don't know. We're gonna see. I want kind of like a close-up picture. Oh, okay. Yeah, the A looks cool. I like the A. I like the E. We need to connect a bit here. I think the R looks good. I like how we're connecting here. The D also looks good, but I feel like I should leave it lower. Am I tripping or not? I don't really like. And I do want to do something about the outline, but sadly we can do only one color apparently if we want to do large print. So we can only have one color. That's kind of sucks though if you think about it. If we want to do a large center, if we go unlimited color, we can only do like a small. Don't even have the color part. It's very small. Not this one is black. Let me try and do a different. It's extremely small. I can't even see it. I can't even zoom. Why doesn't this, bruh? It's way too small. Yeah, it's way too small. I don't know if this isn't too big though, but I am down to make it smaller. I kind of like going as a shape here, like a V, but I don't know about the D though. Let's go to not the white version. The white version doesn't look bad either, but let's do this instead. We should come in Illustrator. Ooh, look at the AU, bro. It's fucking going, yeah. But I didn't check AU until here. Isn't Euro breaking as well? No, okay. AU is fucking flying. I don't know if we're gonna retrace in our. Probably not, but it is what it is. This is Illustrator. We need Illustrator. We don't need the image, and we're just gonna try and copy every letter if we can. I don't know why it's stuck on this pen. What is this pen? I wanna move it. See? Why the fuck are you stuck on a fucking pen, bro? Look. What? Even P should work, but it doesn't. It happened to me yesterday as well. I don't know what this is. Isn't this a brush? Let me ask GPT. Because it's a bug. I can't fucking do anything. It doesn't even let me select any layer. My Illustrator is bugged or weird. I have... How do you call that? In isolation mode. Okay, now Euro broke. Oh, it kinda is stuck. Click the tiny gray arrow. Yeah, but it doesn't work. No matter what I have selected. Bruh. What is this? Oh. I don't know, bro. What the fuck? Why is my Illustrator bugged? Top right. Workspace switcher. Bro, what is a workspace switcher, bro? Switch workspace. Essentials. It's still stuck on this. Bro, this is and also look at this shit, bro. This shit would have hit TP, but if it does here, I have to delete the order, but it just missed, so it happens. Bro, oh my god, bro. Oh my god, the shittiest fucking mistake. Sadly, I have to delete my order. We have reached TP. Okay, so let's see. Can I, for example, just copy this and come here and copy it? Pixels. Ooh, I can. Okay, that's cool. If I do this, doesn't it? Oh, okay. But it imports them as a whole layer, and I want access to all my layers, pretty much. Bruh, what is it doing, bruddy? And the ages. Where is the ages, guys? Now it's kind of shattered, which kind of fucks things up. But I can do one thing, which is do this and do this and put it behind and make it way lower opacity. So I know how to figure them out. Wow, look how big brain I am, buddy. Big brain move. Now we have to do this. Boom. Boom. Big brainy. This also would look good as a shadow though. It would be cool to do a shadow, but in broader, probably we can't do it. We can only do one color as a. Why can I not move this? Bruh. It was like right there. You know what I mean? I have tried something like this, but do we want to change something? I do kind of want to make it connect here, but if it connects, we give it way more space. I do not know. It feels weird. Something feels off. Does this path I created? Oh wait. I think for that we have to come here and create a shape and do this. Yeah, I do want to see, I want to have the angle, this kind of like a reference. The thing is, yeah, it's easier to do in Illustrator rather than this. If we want to work here, we can do backgrounds, but I can't really do backgrounds because it's one color, isn't it? We should work with color, but color is a bit weird in Photoshop. Isn't it way more simpler in this if we want to? Or let me select, where is this? Why doesn't it change color though? Oh, it's from here, my bad. It's way easier to change color from here, but you can try like a darker gray. So it's kind of fed on a black background. So what we're gonna do for that, I have an idea to see the color that we want to do, is we're just gonna try and eyedrop this. I'm gonna paste it here. Oops. We're gonna do like this so it doesn't bother the view. Yeah, background. Wait, we're in Photoshop. My bad, chief. My bad, chiefy. Oops. What is the background? Path. Can we do a new layer? Layer, contents, opacity. Can I not change that? Can't I do, if we have pixels? Image adjustment, hue and such colorize. Okay, so let's say we want to do the D here. Layer, image, where's image? Oh, layer. Select the layer, image adjustments, hue and saturation. Does it change something? Or it doesn't? Oh, it does. But it still doesn't change the color, so no matter what I really do. Colorize, okay. Hue doesn't do anything. Oh, okay. It's weird because it's we can only use the color it provided anyways. Can we use a lighter black? The thing is we can add details, but it can be only the same color. That's what it's annoying. Bruh. Where's my... Oh, so it lets me do multiple colors, okay. This looks cool in brother, but this will look good probably on the like the left chest. Let's try just to look. So we can do multiple colors then. 6. Wait. Large center. Yeah, max 6. Ooh. So that kind of changes things. Now that we have we can do 6 colors. Okay. And out of these, we have the values. Okay. So the only kind of purple that we have, it's weird. It's red. This is the purple that we have. So we can use this purple. Doesn't look necessarily bad, but this is bugged. It should be embroidered though. It's a print right now. Let's try it again. No, I didn't want to do that. So we can do 6 colors. Let's try come here and let's find out the colors again. Because the problem is with unlimited color, it instantly invalidates the large chest, large center, and even the wrists. So that's kind of shit. We can also do outside label and inside label. We can do the back also as a print, yes. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a design on the back yet, but so these are the colors we have, and we need to save it, the colors that we have access to. Wait, we can combine? What? Oh no, it just selects the latest one. But yeah, we just want to save the colors. This is RGB, so we're gonna save the colors and just put them here, and we're gonna make a shape like this. I think from here, solid color. If we're gonna put, can I not copy? Let me do that shit, bruh. Let me do that shit, bruh. Let me copy that shit. RGB, okay. I kinda wanted, this is white, this is black, the gray. Bro, this is so fucking annoying, bro. But yeah, we wanna save all the colors pretty much. But this is hex. We also have, oh, okay, so we also have RGB. My bad, I'm just stupid sometimes. So this is R150, 161, 158. 168, my bad, 168. So this is the grade that we have access to. Then we're just gonna copy. And can we change the color though? I'm not entirely sure. I just want to change the color. Oh, so apparently we can't. We just need to copy the selection and make another one. Not this one, my bad. Solid color. Next one, 166, 120, 66, 67. 67. Bro, such a big brain rot with this shit, bro. Okay, so where's Photoshop? My bad, and do this. 166, 126, okay. Then we're just gonna keep doing the process. This is relatively boring. It might not be fun to watch, but it's part of the process. So 255204. I mean, this yellow is very bright. I don't even know if we're gonna use these colors. 226, 9239, 226, 9239, 226, 226, Bro, what did I do? 92, my bad. 9239 is like an orange. Interesting color though. Boom, boom. We did. Oh, this is flamingo, okay. Oops, not that one. My bad. I don't even know if we're gonna use any of these. But it's good to have them saved just in case. This is a nice navy. Maybe we're gonna use 51511102. Oops, bro, what am I doing, bro? This is a pretty cool color. Navy we're probably gonna use actually. Maybe even this blue royal 083151. Why do they gradually go bigger? How much did I say? 083. Oops. 08351. What the fuck am I doing? 151. Sheesh. Sheesh. probably these we're gonna use. Maybe the the purple as well. Just gonna put them 10782 148 10782 48. Green, probably not, but let's just save it. I'm probably gonna put it at the base here. 120 11078. Yeah. And the last kiwi. How the fuck is kiwi pronounced in English? Kiwi or kiwi? 123 163 90 12390. And these are probably the colors we're gonna use, though. Very, very likely to use these. I wonder how this looks like as a can you open the properties, motherfucker? Outer glow. It's a very similar. How much was this, bruh? Oops. Let me place it, bruh. 150, 161, 150, 68. Wait, what? What? $140.80. Oops. And why don't I see the article though? Bro. Doesn't apply anything to the light. Oh, that's our. Wait, what? Nothing really works if you look at this shit. Why? Why, bruh? Is it the same for this? Why? Oh, this works. The D doesn't work. For some reason. Oh, it's too bright? What? Oh yeah, because we need to do this also, as we had one layer here. Let me see if I can bring it back. I can't. Boom. And we're just gonna do this. Not really again. Okay, that's better. It still has these edges, but it is what it. Oh, I can make it bigger. Thank you very much. It's gonna be a bit dark because that's the color of the. Oh, so this is pretty cool because we can use this. See how much it brings the black to light, but sadly this is the only purple we can use. But I would make it bigger. Wouldn't this be pretty cool though? But I don't really like the color. Can't we do... I don't know, this kind of gives it a paper Look. Jitter. What is this? I was thinking about something like this, but I'm probably not gonna go for it. Or I think there was that we did it with inner shadow, maybe. Ooh, this kind of looks good, but we still need to make it more visible. This is like almost like a pattern. Okay, this kind of looks cool if adjusted properly, but let's just work like this for now. What did we do? We did inner glow. We can use the color from here. What did I do, bruh? It doesn't look. Ooh, with noise, it looks pretty cool. But I don't really see it. Technique. Ooh, nah, cause on dark we probably should keep editing like this, cause that's how we're gonna see the. Wasn't there like a distance part? It wasn't apparently. Oh, this has distance. This goes up for some reason. Ooh, this kind of gives it like a dot. Ooh, wait. Do I like this? I kind of feel like it's cool. So just try and copy it to not that much, but let's redo it like this. Oops. And we gotta select these. Oh, I kind of like how it looks. Bruh, I kind of like how it looks. She. Can we do this though? Cause I have used the color, but we're using like a test. Oh, she. she. She, man. She. She. Oh, but it's the whole image. I forgot to eliminate everything, including the base layer. Wow. Ooh, but I really like how this shit looks. It's not connected here, but other than that, I didn't even notice that because it's fucking black, but she. And we're doing fucking center cest, bro. And it didn't even recognize the color I have. It has too many colors. Or it's low quality due to compression. Bro, what do you mean it has? Look how the colors yellow, bro. gotta do this to me. Didn't we do that? I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, it doesn't recognize. Fuck. Yeah, and it looks so cold, bro. It still fucks it up, what? Oh, but it looks hard though. God damn. But it's very small. Very, very small. And it's too dark, yeah. Let's go back to the point where we had. Oh, but I like how bro, it looks very fucking good. So I like how it looks. Should we change the base color? But it still says because of the inner glow it has too many colors. Sadly. So what can we actually do? We can probably inner glow or inner shadow. Let's try the A maybe. I don't see it. I don't even see it, bro. Yeah, but it looks so good, bro. I'm so annoyed that this doesn't let me. Too many colors, apparently. I'll try something. Bro, I forgot about Euro. Euro broke. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I forgot about Euro. Look, here we would have had the entry. And look, 1.5. I completely forgot. I knew my alert got hit, but I just forgot about this. But yeah, happens. I'm not gonna go unlimited color this time. But it says the uploader has too many colors. How is this too many colors, gang? Navy, yeah. The navy one looks pretty good. I mean, it's kind of... We have access to 6 colors now, so that means... Yeah, this does look good, though. I cannot very much like how this looks. But that means... So what if we just recreate this? We remove the effects. Wonder if I do this, will it recognize? Okay, so we can go. We can do this. Solid color. What color should we do the background? This is navy. This is purple. Gray. Oh, I forgot it's like this. Now we have a purple background. We just need to place it below layer 2. But I don't really like the color, gangs. It gives a very nice outline to the text, but I don't like the color. Can I not change? But we can do one thing, which is do this, maybe the blue one. I don't like it, it's too bright though. But we're very limited in terms of color. So let's do again. We need something darker, but we don't have a lot of dark options. We have the gray. Or pretty much gray is our last chance. And kind of the glow is useless because glow, when glows and all these texture do, is that they make... Oh, this kind of looks good though. Let's just keep it in black for now. And we don't have... Okay, it doesn't look bad though. When we need to put the D closer here to unite. Should we do something about the D? Make it slightly smaller maybe. And also remove the effects. Let's try how it looks on black, and we're gonna see what... with time. So we're gonna do the same thing. It's kind of a tedious process and it's a bit annoying, but what can you do? Now we're gonna do this, solid color, go with the gray that these guys provided, and we're just gonna come here, select this, make it like this, layer mask. Now we're gonna bring it back below. We can delete this layer. Oops, not that one. Put it like here. It doesn't look bad though, at all. It gives it nice depth. And it's a depth, I don't know how to pronounce. Just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do it like this so I have all of them, but it doesn't really. Boom, boom. Solid color. I forgot to remove these. I don't know. It doesn't look bad though. We do this. Let's try it like this and export it again and see how it looks on the clove. Gray. Then we're gonna go like this. So, boom. No, I didn't need to do that. Fuck. Ooh, bro, I like how this looks. Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh shit, this looks so good, bro. Oh my god. This looks so fucking good. Bro, this is hard as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. This looks so hard. Bro, this looks hard as fuck, bro. Oh my god. This actually looks hard as fuck. We're gonna download the mockups. We're gonna look at the mockups when I'm gonna be back. Bro, I'm kinda excited. I'm gonna it look good on the first glance. Let's see. This is the back. Oh my god, bro, this looks so good, bro. Oh my god, this shit looks so fucking good, man. God damn. Oh shit, this looks crisp, bro. This looks crisp as fuck. Bro, this looks good. What is this? There's still something I don't like about a D, bro. I don't like something and I don't know what. Not because it's at the same level, because it doesn't change anything. Maybe we should use the D from this. We can try, but we need to remove these, and we need to kinda does look better because I feel like it continues the shape. Maybe it's too up. I don't know. Something I don't like about this D, but I'm not sure what. Maybe it's alignment, isn't it? Alignment? Shape, okay. Let's do this. But the thing is, it's kinda in the middle. Let's do this. Can we copy this? It might be the angle, but the angle isn't bad because this is where the D gets connected. Maybe it needs to be farther away. Just feels like maybe because of this line the D doesn't continue, and because of this it's too, maybe we need to do it wider. No, I don't know, something doesn't click with a D. I don't know what it is. I think I want to see the shape getting continued here. Something I don't like and I cannot understand what. It doesn't continue the shape. I think that's the main issue. Means we probably need to change the D. I think this one continues better. This also, this E doesn't look bad at all. It's a bit too big now. It annoys me because I don't know what I don't like. The D would be something like this technically. I want this pointy thing to be like this, you know? I think that's what I want. I want the shape to continue and have like a wider D. Let's just try it again. Like this, something like this, but we can't obviously keep it this size, so we need to make it bigger. And then it loses the shape. See? Maybe we can make it like this, bigger. Do we still have these lines? We don't. Now we have them, okay. So the D meaning should connect like this. Oh, and we should also have around the same level. Is it inclined? I cannot really tell. Probably the best spot is gonna be I'm looking at this line. This is what I want to see. Why can I not select it? Okay. Fuck you, bro. Let me try something. I would like to keep this D, but I want it to look like it's continuing the shape, right? It kind of flops around here. And it's too big. I think that's how I had it the first time. Two up. I feel like, you know. I don't know. I think naturally the shape works with this kind of D. I don't know why I feel like that's the case, but it's hard. I don't know, something just feels off. Oh, I think I know what. I want this margin of the D to kind of go like this, you know what I mean? To continue this diagonal line, but obviously not this hard. Like, we can't really do that. If I could pinpoint this and move it, but you know what I'm trying to figure out? It still needs to be bigger, but I don't know. Kind of annoying. Last time we had the D like this, but it just doesn't feel right. I don't know. My bad. So if it's like that, the shape of the D itself doesn't feel right. I just want to remove this, please. Two up, definitely two up. and I kind of want it to be crooked like this. The D doesn't have to be as big as this, but maybe smaller. Because we're kind of doing like a 5-letter, like a U shape, so we have to go up, right? So if we go like this, it's just gonna look like shit. Yeah. Because we have went with the A lower, and I do want to keep it that way, so we have to escalate back up as we did with the H, but not necessarily as much. Oops. I think this would look better with a D like this, because it just continues the diagonal shape. In a sense here, the R is kind of fucked because it's lower than we would want it. We should be like up here and this be longer. Like, see, in an E, let me see this. In the E kind of touches on that and gives it the shape, but when we're talking about a R and the D is different, so that's maybe why I feel like I need to complement the shape. When I'm talking about the shape, I'm talking about this. Let me see. I'm talking about this part right at the bottom. Can I do a different color maybe? I don't know why it doesn't let me, but okay. But why can I not change the color? That's what I don't understand, but whatever. This part here at the bottom, see, we have like a V shape. V shape, see? So I have to continue it. See, here we have going in a diagonal, and here kind of the same thing. This part slightly fucks that diagonal. This should be higher. The D, I feel like, is good here, and the D also continues the diagonal with this. It's hard to explain, but I feel like that's just for the shape I want to go for. The D is more suitable like this. That's what I feel like. Maybe with, I mean, it looks good like this as well, but I do not know. It doesn't look bad at all, okay? It looks good, but you see, it kind of stops the shape here. Maybe we only need to add like a small thing. You know, like, I mean, like, what did I say, bro? The D is not itself looking bad, it's just that it doesn't have that part. You know what I mean? This spike here. So maybe we just need to add a bit of a spike and probably make it wider. Let's try and keep this spike, and we do below. And what is this? Oh, okay. I mean, of course, it's very thick, but we should probably also, where was I? Kind of kills the shape as well. I don't know, I feel like it looks naturally more good with a D like this, but I also like the previous D. You don't know yet. I think you get what I mean, no? Let's try and do the background for this one. Solid color of white like this. Let's remove this so we find what this is. Come on, buddy. Oh, I know why I can do this. One thing I want to do with a D is put it below the R, which I don't know what the R is, but something like that. Doesn't it look better? Maybe if we make the D slightly smaller. I don't know, bro. Something about it I don't like, and I cannot really stand out what it is. think what we should do is combine. I don't know yet. But what I think I'm gonna do, oops, we have to remove or move the D like this, and we should also remove these lines. Bruh. Like, I think we don't need to add much on this base D. Basically, we just need to, let me see, where is that D redo. I mean, the deal obviously looks lower quality because the D itself, I like way better this one. We just lack this spike basically that would make, yeah, and maybe here we can redo a bit and make it curve lower instead of above the R, just to help with the overall shape maybe. Kinda annoying because we have to redo the D, but the D looks fire except, yeah, we need that spikiness here. That's the only, like, one small thing is really making me not like the logo now. The shape does look good. We might readjust here and maybe small readjustment towards the R here, just crop it a bit higher, curve the D and make this. So can I sketch this just to have like final readjustments and have like a plan? I actually like this way more. When we're considering this lane, right? I think I want to do this for the D and make it a bit spiky here, because that spike will like match this. You get what I mean? I just feel like it lacks that. The size doesn't look bad. I don't want it to be at the top. It just looks better. Maybe we're gonna do it at the top. We're gonna see and also crop this part. You don't necessarily have to crop it, but I don't even know how to crop it. Oh, so we can shred. I'll just do this in Illustrator, but just to help with the overall. Give me my normal fill back, and we just need to add like a slight spike here. How do we do this? We can add like this. The fuck did we make the spike look good? I think what I'm gonna do actually is just make it separately and then unite. stroke 0. Yeah, it doesn't look good for now. I think we need to remove this as well. And we can remove this, add one here, remove this. That's kind of where our spike is gonna come in. And do I don't know how to make it necessarily. The D also feels too shallow. So annoying because I don't know, bro. Maybe we need to make the spike way bigger. I don't know what's wrong, and this is gonna look like shit, but it's already looking like shit, but we're just imagining for now. Let's fucking delete this shit, bro. Too big, definitely. We need a spike very similar to this. Can I do... Oh, I think it has a fill. And now we go transform, reflect. Also kind of want to transform, flip again, but this time 180. It needs to be spiky, more spiky, definitely. I don't know, bro. Am I retarded? Did I seriously delete my layer with the D? I don't fucking know, bro. Something annoys me about the D and I don't know how to fix it. I think the main annoyance is that it doesn't continue, in a sense, the shape. I think what we need to do is from here just start going down. So can I remove all of these actually? Just add a point like right there, like boom, and then we come select this and we just curve it down. Yeah, now it looks 10 times better because now it follows the curve. And still here we need to do something, but I'm not exactly sure what. Let's try and see how this D was oriented, like up in a sense. Oh wait, you're saying like this? And I'm not sure I like this part of the P, the, maybe we can make this just smaller. Minus. It's kind of like smaller refinements. Now it looks too thick. I kind of want to see how it looks fully removed. Also feel like it's still too close. Make it slightly smaller. Let me see something. I think this part right here makes a huge fucking difference. I didn't even check. Oh shit, bro. I didn't check chat for so long. I just forgot. It definitely needs that that spikiness that we were talking about. Around this level it has to be around the middle point, meaning this is the middle point, kinda. Yeah, that's why I think my eye just kept looking for that spikiness to match. I think this is what I'm trying to match. We need to work a bit around here, but keep in mind we had that spike that we removed. Does it look better with the spike or not? I think it's too much spike. Yeah, it's too much. Can I shift control Z? Okay. It has to keep the shape. And the shape is slightly broken by this at the top. And it was before broken with this here, because it doesn't continue this, like, I don't know how to explain. It's hard to explain. It's just what my eye sees. It's just what my eye sees, bro. So we're gonna see. We're still working on it. I don't like the D, but kinda this is the final version. It does look pretty fucking good, even with the D like that. I mean, do we like the spike? Let's think about it. Wait, because we had this. When I look at this, the spike is not bad. What ruins it is this part and this part. So we have an option. We can do both. We can either keep the spike or not. But like this is just looking weird. So if we want to adjust, we're gonna have to do something here. To keep it alive. That just looks weird, but I think we don't even need this part right here. I don't know how to remove it. No idea how to. What if I place like this? Break it down. Okay. Then it deletes almost everything because the path is cut off, and it kind of fucks everything up. So. You can still keep the spike, just make it smaller. And besides that, I think it's mostly fixed. We need to crop here. We are kind of doing the last touches, in a sense, at least of the logo. So yeah, we did adjust R. We did pretty much adjust everything. We might need to do this here as well. We're just gonna do some small adjustments, like step by step, and we're gonna see how the final product looks like. We definitely need to add this here, this spike, add some details like drops and shit like that, maybe. Like, yeah, add some details around the hoodie. We're gonna see, because we have all the other colors that we talked about to add details. So for contrast, we might add just like small particles. Let's see, whatever colors from here. We can do purple. Yeah, purple would be cool. We're gonna see. But I'm gonna take a break. And yeah. probably gonna end the stream here. Yeah, this is kind of not this. This one is what we came with for today. Let me show you again. Let me save this also. This is kind of what we came up with until now. I just need to do some small adjustments, like remaking a bit the D here and making a bit more of a spike at the end. And other than that, maybe make the gray slightly smaller. And yeah, that's kind of it. It's just a refinement, and now I know the color and what I want to do.